Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to Steve Harvey? Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. I know y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn it on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. You know, I think I ought to explain something to y'all. You know, when I wake up in the morning and I say, dig me now, what I'm asking you to do is just old school, you know, man. You know, you see old people say, I dig, you know, da-da-da. Never stop saying it. I'm sorry. But dig me now is just, I want you to really feel me. I want you to understand what I'm saying, because really, this morning inspiration is all given in the spirit of sharing and love. It ain't about to expose me in any way. That's not the purpose of it. But I found that in my morning inspiration, that it's best that I use some things about myself. Because, I mean, what better example can I use? Because I know me. I know what's happened to me. I know exactly how I felt all along the way concerning almost everything, every aspect of my life. I now fully do really understand why God had my life spin the way it spun. And here's a part that I want to give to you this morning. That first of all, whatever position you find yourself in today, we kind of come to one realization, that we got ourselves there. We put ourselves there by a series of thoughts and actions. Thoughts turn into things. That's very important to know. So let's look at both sides of it. For people who think negative thoughts, it turns into negative things. And the direct opposite is true for those who think positive thoughts. It turns into positive things. That's the deal. It's as simple as that, folks. I cannot break it down any cleaner. I cannot make it any clearer. Thoughts become things. So the one glaring question for all of us always is, on a daily basis, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Because I can assure you, and it's not by a promise of mine. This is not a theory that Steve Harvey then came up with. This is a fact of life. This is biblical. This is spiritual. This is written. This is philosophical. This is the law of the universe. However you need to drink this medicine to get it down and feel what I'm saying to you, this is just the way it is. Now, and here the cold part, folks. It don't matter if you believe me or not. It does not matter if you have never been explained this or not. And it does not matter if you think it works in your life or not. It don't matter. Listen to me. It is the way it is. It is a scriptural. It is a spiritual. It is philosophical. It's just whatever is the law of the universe. You call whatever you want to call. However you got to dress this thing up to put it in the phase that you can feel me. I want you to feel me now, because this is all it is. So when I say that you are where we are today because we thought ourselves here, oh, you best to believe that's true. You thought yourself here. No one else. See, let me explain something. I got people around me who so badly want to take credit for it, but I don't allow it because I keep pointing to the heavens. I keep pointing and trying to say it out loud as many times as I can without being so offensive, that my life is by design, by grace and mercy, by blessings from God. My life is because God has seen it to be so. Oh, but I got plenty of people around me want credit for it and want you to not give credit to God and give it to them. I got that. But I understand that. See, I understand what that is. That's a person whose design is to get the credit. But it's okay. It's so clear to me what my father was saying to me, man. I get it as I get older and older. He always said to me, son, everybody come with you, can't go with you. See, I don't know how people say it in church. Sometimes they go, well, people come into your life for seasons. And I guess that's the same thing. They season up, they gone. Well, but then hear the way they try to hold you, though. Oh, you gonna forget where you come from? Oh, you ain't gonna keep it real no more? I don't want to go back where I come from. I don't want to keep it that real no more. It was real enough for me living in a car. I had enough of that real. I don't want to keep it real. No, I don't keep it real. I want to go keep it dreamy. I want to go keep it fantasizing. I want to keep it out of this world. I want to keep it off the chain. I want to keep it moving. I want to keep it balling. I want to see what that's like. So nah, I ain't going to forget where I come from, but you ain't going to hold me to that though. See, thoughts become things all day long. Where's your vision board? Where are the things that you want written down? What do you think about the most? How grateful are you for what all God has done for you? Where you at with that? See, here another law. If thoughts become things, let me ask you this. If all you thinking about is your debt, if all you thinking about is what you ain't got, if all you thinking about is, oh, woe is me, if all you thinking about is every time I turn around, I'm sick, if all you thinking about is the things in life that you're lacking, if that's all you thinking about, and if thoughts become things, how much debt you think you gonna stay in? How much lacking you think you finna fill your life with? How much more stuff you finna not have? 'Cause you keep thinking about it all the time. When you gonna be grateful? When you gonna say thank you? When it's gonna come out your mouth, man, that I may not be where I want to be, but I sure am grateful for what you've given me so far, for the things I have today, because I don't have to have these things. You know what that does? That then opens up room for more stuff to come your way to be grateful for. But if you're going to be ungrateful, oh man, let me ask you something. I ain't God. I don't claim to be, but let me ask you something, man. If you're ungrateful for the things we got, if we can't show no gratitude for what we have, why would God give us some more stuff to be ungrateful for? What would he do that for? Ta-da! Anybody feel me right now? So when I say, come on, y'all, dig me now, do you understand why I say dig me? Because I want you to feel me. I want you to understand and come to the understanding. Not saying you ain't, because there's so many people got a deeper understanding than me about this whole thing. I promise you they do. But listen to me. I'm just trying to get you to walk up in this light, man, so you can go on with your life and quit tripping yourself out with your thoughts, because thoughts become things. All right, all day.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's that show. It's that radio show. It's that Steve Harvey Morning Show, the baddest show in the land. You've been hearing about it. You've been riding with us for years. We are that show. Ignorant, inspirational, uplifting, educational. We all of that wrapped up in one and then back to ignorant again. I'm going to go ahead and let you know a little something. Uncle Steve ain't here right now. Me and the crew holding it down. That's Shirley, that's Carl, Mississippi, Monica, Kia, Junior Boy, Space. And right now, I'm just going to let y'all know I'm a little greasy this morning, okay? Just a little greasy, all right? I shaved and I put a little something on, got a little cocoa butter on there, and then the ladies let me know that you real greasy up in here, so I'm trying to tone it down. I ain't normally greasy. Like, I don't like to be called greasy. That just don't feel right. It just feel,
well, what
I don't know. It feel greasy. I don't like it. I feel,
I
feel greasy.
Said, why do you have all that grease on your face? That's all I said.
You know, black people, that's our word, too. That's all that grease.
Why is you so greasy? What is wrong with you? So, Tommy toning it down. Okay, I'm toning it down.
I mean, I know you got a lot of money, Tommy, but that greasy part, I can't comment on that.
I'm trying to.
That's
greasy at your black
Is it better now, though? Am I good now?
I don't know.
You greasy at your black job.
You don't know your grease when you see it, Junior? Do I look greasy or not? Boy, I'm asking you questions.
I can't look at you and say, I can't comment about you being greasy. Just as a man, I can't do it.
Well, good morning. This great Tuesday morning.
Hey, good morning.
It's Greasy Tuesday is what it is, okay? It's
Greasy Tuesdays.
Now, okay, what's better, greasy or ashy? Come on now, come on.
Greasy, babe.
Greasy is better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Greasy's better. All right. At least I'm not
ashy at your black job. Don't do it.
All right. I shaved. Put some aftershave on, then I hit it with that cocoa butter, and I think I got a little too out of control with that cocoa butter. I did.
I thought it was coconut oil or castor oil or something.
Castor oil?
Castor oil?
The way he was shining. Yes.
Go all the way, Shirley. It was Crisco. That was Crisco.
Crisco. You know, it's my go-to. Crisco. Just
all right, I'm toning it down. All right, I got some Kleenex. I'm toning it down.
Your skin looks good, though. You look moisturized.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
But let me go a little further, though. I mean, am I sexy, though? Because greasy kind of makes you look a little sexy, though.
Bye.
Here's like, don't ask me.
Shirley, I can't comment on none of this. No.
You're very, very
uncomfortable. But I thought greasy kind of make you look sexy, like make you glisten a little bit. That ain't,
like am I glistening? It's like in the movies.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
You know what, Carla? I don't really like that. I don't like. Yeah, you all right? What is all right?
Well, I thought we were work husband and wife. I'm not getting ready to do all that.
You could at least say you a nice old sexy greasy something. You know, something.
I want
a nice sexy greasy something.
I want a divorce.
Oh, sexy greasy self. Boy, come here with you.
That's how I need to say
shiny
greasy
self.
with it. All right. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we're going to run that prank back with Mr. Greasy himself.
Shiny
the nephew. Just shining over there right after this.
Let me find a greasy prank.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Nev?
Well, you know, Shirley, every now and then people fall for somebody. You meet somebody that you like, and, you know, everybody's going to have a father, a mother, a child. And, you know, at this point right here, you know, I got to call this young man and let him know, I want to date your mama. You understand? Yeah. I want to date your mama, okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Me and your mama talking about, you know what the problem with you young brothers is?
Baby boy, Bing Rames.
Think y'all know everything. Two different type of people in this world. People with guns and people with butter. All right, let's go. I want to date your mama. I want to date your mama. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Miss Burns. This is James. This is her son. How you doing, man? My name is Gordon. just recently joined the church, man, within the last month, and I was trying to get in touch with Miss Burns. One of the members gave me a number, but I guess they must have gave me the wrong number, I guess. Is this a home number, or what is this?
Oh, hold up. Who is this again?
My name is Gordon. I'm a new member at the church.
Yeah.
Is this your number?
Yeah, man, this is my phone number. I'm James. I'm her son.
Oh, that's your mom. Okay, that's your mother.
Right.
All right. Well, yeah, my bad, man. I was trying to get in touch with Miss Burns. Now, do you have a cell or a home number or something where I can get in touch with Miss Burns?
Wait, tell me. Your name is what? Gordon.
I just joined the church, man, so I might not have met you yet, James.
Okay, well, God bless you, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Is there any way I can get your mom's home number from you?
I mean, you just joined the church. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to talk to her. I mean, is there a message I could pass on to her, though?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to see if it's all right for me to take her out. I've been seeing her for the last
Hold up. Tell me, now, you were just saying that you were a new member to the church, and somebody gave you my mother's number, and you're asking me if you could take her out, man?
Well, I wasn't asking you. I thought I had her phone number. I guess they gave me your number by mistake. That's my reason for calling. I thought I was going to get her. I want to take her out, maybe to dinner or something.
Well, I'll be quite honest, man. I just came back home from overseas from fighting and everything, man, and, I mean, my pops just passed away not too long ago, and I ain't too keen on my mama going out with somebody. And besides, you don't even sound like you her age. She in her 60s, man. How old are you, man?
I'm 36.
Get the hell out of here. How old, man?
I'm 36.
I'm 34. What the is you doing? You do realize my mom is pushing 60, right?
Well, you know what, man? I look at it like James, right? James, I look at it like it's, age ain't nothing but a number, man. It's what's in your heart, man, and how you carry yourself,
Yeah, but my mom, but my mom ain't no cougar like that, and I know she ain't coming after you. All right, now, I remember her telling me that she trying some new things at this church, but going out with some that's 30, how old are you? You a baby, man.
I'm 36, dude.
Man, you like my brother or something, man. Ain't nowhere in the world my mama gonna be dating.
Okay, James, let me say this, man. First of all, I didn't even know I was calling you. Second of all, I'm calling to speak with her. I'm not calling trying to get permission from you. Miss Burns is a grown woman. Miss Burns can decide.
Whoa. Time out. Now, I don't think you heard me, man. I just came back from fighting overseas. My pops passed away not too long ago. I am the man of the house. Let's get that straight right now, all right? I don't care if I'm still living at home or not. I'm the man of this house, all right? You calling to ask my mama on a date? Okay. Yeah, you might as well just stick to church, dog, because, as I said, be blessed. But it ain't going to be no blessing from me to you. I tell you that right now.
Okay, I'm not looking for a blessing from you at all, brother.
You might want to look for a blessing.
But I respect the fact that you've been overseas and you've been fighting for this country, okay? But if I decide I want to speak to Miss Burns about going out, I think Miss Burns has every right to decide if she would like to go out with Gordon or not. And Gordon wants to take her out.
Hold the up. Look, bro, I don't care how old you say you are, all right? Number one, you too young, as I already mentioned, all right? This ain't going down with you and my mama. Straight up.
Hey, man, that's for your mama to decide.
No. You bringing up my mama, you letting the word your mama come out your mouth again, that's going to get you up, all right? I don't know where you from. I don't give a how old you are.
I'm 36, man.
I know what church my mama go to, and it ain't going to be her and you. You ain't going to be asking her out, all right? I don't give a what it takes. I would show up on Sunday, catch your in the pulpit or wherever you're going to be sitting, in the back, in the choir. It don't matter. Something is going down. You are not going to get with my mama like that. You got that?
That's up for your mama to decide. If your mama want to go out with me to have dinner, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I'm deciding it right now. It ain't going to happen. I told you before, be blessed or get your whooped. You got two choices, all right? I didn't fight overseas 3 years to come back and also deal with my daddy dying and then come back. Man, I'm suffering from PSD, dog. I don't know what the I'm going to do unless you want to get it like that.
You suffer from what?
A PSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome, and I will release all that on you. You got that? I don't play that.
Hey, man, listen, I don't want no trouble.
It don't matter to me. You can catch it.
Okay, look, man, listen. I ain't trying to have no trouble out you, man. All I'm finna say is this right here. I'll talk to your mom on Sunday, okay?
You ain't gonna talk to me. Are you not hearing me, man?
Okay.
I'm going crazy right now.
Okay, can I say this? Can I say one more thing to you, man, before you explode?
You ain't got nothing else to say.
I got one more thing before you explode, man. Is you listening?
Yeah, man.
James?
What?
Hey, man, I want to tell you this, man. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your mama got me to prank phone call you.
Get the out of here.
Your mama told me, she said, my son been overseas. I'm glad to have him home.
Man, are you kidding me, man?
We got you good.
We listen to this show overseas, man.
First of all, I got to say thank you for fighting for this country. I want to ask you one more thing. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the RTLO and Junior. You know what the RTLO stands for, Ready to Love Officer. We'll hear from them.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, we're sending love out to and condolences out to Mariah Carey after she faces the unimaginable grief of losing her mom and her sister on the very same day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus, election 2024 debates are up in the air now because Donald Trump, I don't know, is he running a little scared or something? He's talking about he doesn't want to do it on ABC.
You're damn right they up in the air. You ain't scared. Yeah. What's wrong, Donnie? You don't want to talk? You don't want to talk?
Donnie?
You been talking? Come on, Donnie.
Yeah, I don't know. These stories we'll talk about at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the RTLO and a Junior. This is from Stasia in Kalamazoo. Stasia writes, I heard you talk about celibacy, and I have a question. I told my fiance that we shouldn't have sex again until our wedding night on New Year's Eve. He said he can't do that. After 3 years of dating and having sex, why can't he do this for me? Why can't he?
Ain't nobody waiting the next year to do it. Who do that?
She said New Year's Eve.
That's still this year.
That's next year. That is next year. By the time we get to it, it's going to be midnight. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody waiting around to do all that. We've been doing it for all this time. Now you want to wait that. What time? Let's see. Where we at?
Hard to go back.
We in August. We in
Hard
August.
to go back, yeah.
We're trying to wait to Christmas, to New Year's Eve?
You can
What's the end of
do it.
August almost? You can do it. It's September.
Yeah.
But, okay, but let me ask y'all something. Why? Why?
Because she asked him, his wife, his fiance,
Future wife.
soon to be wife. She asked
We're
him.
going into this marriage wrong. We really are.
Favor.
Well, we
Yeah,
talked
he
about
can't
this
do it for her.
before, though. We talked about celibacy before. It's mental clarity. It's self-discipline. It's some things that she wants to go through before they become husband and wife.
And
So that's-
self-control.
You can go through some other things. If you want to take yourself through some other things, take yourself through something else. But we can be, look, 3 days. We can do 3 days. How about that?
Junior.
Nah, I'm with, no, don't say Junior.
You
I'm with
with me?
Tommy. No, this don't make no sense. First of all, you should have gave it to me in the first place. Now you mad.
Because you can't go back.
Should have gave it to him. Now you want to wait till New Year's Eve ain't that special. Not if it belongs to me. No, we're not waiting. No.
Matter of
It's not
fact,
worth
Junior,
waiting for. I mean, the rules change.
Tommy,
That's
it's
all.
3 years.
matter of fact, now that I think about it, I think I'm going through celibacy right now.
You going through what?
You
In real life?
Celibacy, whatever they call it.
In real time.
Yeah, because I can't remember the last, man.
You oversharing. Move on.
I ain't oversharing. I'm explaining my issues.
You know, I'm calling out for help, crying out for help.
I'm crying out for help.
You can
All right. Sorry about that. Moving on. Kyle in Orlando. My wife and I gave her parents a pizza oven for their outdoor kitchen, okay? He said that we bought the cheapest one in the store. My wife told him to return it and get a better one. I don't like his reaction or my wife's response. Should I take it back?
You talking about your father-in-law, didn't
Yeah,
you?
the father-in-law.
Oh, no, go over there and get your damn oven back. To hell with him. Matter of fact, every time I see a pizza, I'm slapping it out of his hand. Every time. You don't get, and when I pass by Papa John's, I'm calling him and cussing him out. That's just ungrateful. That's just ungrateful.
And that's true. That's ungrateful.
I beat the meat lovers out here. I'm sorry.
No, you're right, Tommy. That's ungrateful. First of all, how do you know it's the cheapest one if you ain't never had one? It's the first one you ever had. You don't know if it's cheap.
But you know if something is cheap or not, don't you?
A pizza oven?
Yeah. You know if
Come on now.
is
We're talking about a pizza oven.
A pizza oven.
Yeah.
How do you know if it's cheap? Oh, yeah.
So
you don't know
been
if it's
pricing
cheap or
them?
not. It's the first one. We never had one.
I don't like the daddy. I don't like
daddy is the
father-in-law. Him. I don't like him.
No.
Well, the wife wants him to return it and get a better one. Okay.
We ain't getting we're not getting no more. That's it.
It's the first one, Shirley. You ain't never had a pizza oven. You talking about a pizza oven and it's cheap? It's outside.
That's A.
But you don't want a cheap oven. What if it breaks down?
How do you know, Shirley? We never had one.
Black people ain't grew up with no pizza oven.
Yeah, we had an oven. There no pizza in front of it.
We ain't had no
oven.
pizza oven. Man, stop.
Come on now. We doing too much here.
He doesn't want a cheap oven. He doesn't like cheap stuff, obviously.
He needs to go to hot dog. He needs to go to hot dog.
If it's the father-in-law Tommy, he was born in the 50s. You ain't never had nothing.
Nothing. In the oven he had, they left the door open so we can get some warm in the house.
Heat up the house.
Man, please.
All right, so you all aren't having it. Okay,
Ooh, black people that got brand new now.
He had a pizza oven his whole life. Pizza ovens didn't show up till 92. They ain't start pizza ovens in the 70s. They just showed up in 92.
Not 92 though.
Now he don't like it because it's a cheap one. What?
He don't know how to make the dough. No way.
No.
When you see the black man throw that dough up in there? When you see the black person throw that dough up in there? When have you seen that?
We never did that.
I've never seen that.
Twirling it around. Never.
I've never seen that.
A rolling pin. Come on now. Tommy, we used to get beat with a rolling pin, but it wasn't for pizza,
I know that's right.
All right, so don't take it back. Just let them keep what they have. All right, moving on to Dorothea in Richmond. Dorothea writes, I have a friend named Mooney that I had sex with in high school. He has been doing our lawn work for over 5 years. My husband found out about us and flipped out. How is he threatened about a high school lover that cuts our yard now?
No, you out of line. You way out of line. Matter of fact, Moody ain't cutting this yard no damn more.
Moody.
I don't care. Moody, Dorothea, all these old ass people whoever it is. Listen, we not getting. Matter of fact, we putting up all this grass and putting down a rock garden. We don't even need a yard man no more. Wow. At all.
It was 5 years ago. I mean, it was in high school. He's been cutting the lawn for 5 years.
Don't no man wants another man on his property that's been with his woman and he don't know nothing about it. He don't. That cannot happen.
So if only he had known about it, then it'd be cool.
He got the right to decide if he want him as a yard man.
Oh.
Every time I see a weed eater, we cussing about this here. When I see a weed eater, lawnmower, hedges, anything, we cussing about this.
Junior, do you agree?
Said, that's the absolute truth. Because let me tell you something. It's Dorothea over there with Moses. Okay, they all
Mooney. His name is Mooney.
Her name Dorothea. His name got to be Moses.
They all born in 40 something. Sure.
Now,
this happened in high school, guys.
No, we're not doing that. No, because if I come home, no. Not doing
Get over it.
Is it all right for us to have a female at the house and we with the house?
No.
Cleaning the house?
Well, thank you.
No.
Thank you.
I mean,
she cleans up the house. Dorothea cleans up the house now. That's what she does.
Coming up at the top of the hour. Thank you, RTLO. Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And guys, we are sending our love to Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's facing some tough times right now. Unimaginable grief as she lost her mother, Miss Patricia, and her sister Allison on the same day. Mariah released a statement and expressed her heartbreak. She said, quote, "My heart is broken that I've lost my mother this past weekend. Sadly, in a tragic turn of events, my sister lost her life on the same day." According to People magazine, no other details about Patricia and Allison's causes of death were released. Mariah did say that she was happy that she got to spend last weekend with her mom. And I mean, this is just tragic.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's devastating.
Yeah.
That's devastating.
Really
One is a lot, so I know this is...
On the same day? Yeah.
That is just too much. That grief. So, like, it's just, like you said, it's unimaginable.
Yeah. Just
that
really,
right there.
Yeah. Our condolences going out and our love going out to Mariah Carey and her family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big
All right. So,
condolences.
switching gears. The first presidential event is the debate is slated for September 10th on ABC. But Donald Trump now is casting some serious doubt about whether he'll participate. He's putting little, nuggets out there about, he doesn't want it to be on ABC and all of that. Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign has expressed doubt about Trump's willingness to attend the debate. And last night on Truth Social, Trump posted, "Why would I do the debate against Kamala Harris on that network?" He went on to criticize the network, saying, "I watched ABC fake news this morning. Both lightweight reporter Jonathan Karl's ridiculous and biased interview of Senator Tom Cotton, who was fantastic, and their so-called panel of Trump haters. So far, the September 10th debate on ABC is the only one both sides have agreed to. There was another debate proposed on September 4th on Fox News, which the Harris campaign never agreed to. A vice presidential debate between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz is confirmed for October 1st on CBS. Want to see that one as well.
Okay, then if you don't want to do it, look, come on over to OWN. We'll do it over there. Come on.
On Miss Oprah's network, yes.
Come on over to Oprah Network. We'll do it over there. Matter of fact, we'll do it on BET. Where you want to do it at, Don? What's going to make you happy? We do it on PBS. What you want to do?
We'll do it on Steve Harvey Morning Show right here.
Right here. How you want to do it, Donna? We just want you on your podium and she on hers. That's all we want. Where you want to do it at, Donna? What do you want to do it?
Yep, that's what they're saying. We
do it on Showtime. You want to do it on Showtime? Where you want to do it at, Donna?
Pay-per-view.
Netflix. What you got?
Let's do it on Netflix. We're doing it on Netflix, Donna. Come on.
Where we want to do that?
Hulu. Where you at? Oh, that's ABC. So back to that.
Matter of fact, Junior was telling me about this. We can do it on Tubi. You want to do it on Tubi?
Them Tubi movies is amazing. Yes. I love Tubi movies. Boy, I am hooked on Tubi movies. We can do it over there.
We got a Tubi debate. Come on, Donna. Let's go.
You know what? It don't even matter. The questions going to be the questions no matter what network you own. It's the same questions.
Yeah, but what's all this? You've been insulting her. You've been talking all this noise, talking all this game, and now you whining about the network hosting the debate? Come on now.
Where are you running from?
Yes.
How about the Lifetime Movie Network? Let's do it on now.
You know it's going to be good, too.
It's going to be good. Yeah. It's going to be good.
They might film it in Canada, though.
It's okay. It's okay. I've done
Matter of fact, we can go to Canada and have a debate. It don't matter.
Thank you.
Where you have it at, it's the same questions.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just saying all
the debate over with.
You know what? You know what the crazy part about it is, Tommy? This is the problem he gonna have, because his vocabulary is not as expansive as Kamala Harris. That's why he don't want to do it. Because really, really, really good ain't gonna work against her. We're doing really, really good.
Beautiful.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Huge, major.
Yeah.
Huge, major. Them little hand signs. This not gonna work. The inside, outside hand. That's not working.
I'm willing to give up Perry Mason in the Twilight Zone if we can do it on Me TV. We can do it on there.
Man.
Now, wait a minute. You know that.
One night now. Just one night. Just one night. I'm willing to give it to you.
You can do it on NPR, Tiny Desk concert.
Yes.
We know.
Tiny Desk.
There we go.
Let's go.
Tiny Desk debate. Tiny Desk debate. Yes.
Whatever you need. Right.
But, originally he was thinking he was going to debate Biden. So that's why he agreed to September 10th. But Come on. I mean, this is craziness. And they're also talking about they want his mic open. Remember last time the mics were closed when the other person was speaking.
So he wouldn't cut people off.
Yes. Right.
Out of respect. Yeah.
But remember what he did with Hillary. He stood up. He was walking around the podium and all that kind of. Yeah,
Shirley,
just so
Shirley,
rude.
Say something.
Yeah.
Convicts can't get demands now. Can't demand mics open and you a convict. You don't get to get that. No.
Yeah. Hopefully they can work it out, though, because I think we definitely want to see this debate. Finally, in entertainment news, Beyonce launches Sir Davis Whiskey brand, honoring her late great-grandfather. Sir Davis Whiskey is named after Davis Hogue, Beyonce's great-grandfather, who stashed whiskey bottles as a farmer during Prohibition in the South, according to the brand's press release. Queen Bee is partnering with Moet Hennessy to craft her very own flavor of whiskey that has a harmony of spice with sublime hints of fruit. Sir Davis is currently only available for pre-order, but will hit stores in the U.S., London, Paris, and Tokyo starting next month, starting in September. So here's a question, guys. If you could launch your own liquor brand, what would you name it, and what kind of liquor, spirit, wine, beer, what would it be?
I do wine.
And what would you call it?
I don't know what to call it. It's going to be a Cabernet Sauvignon now. It's going to be you know what? Greasy.
Shiny whiny.
Shiny whiny.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we're going to talk about sports parents right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The city of Lake Mary, Florida, is celebrating its Little League World Series champions following the team's dramatic win over Chinese Taipei. The game was tied 1-1 and went into extra innings when Lake Mary's Hunter Alexander laid down a bunt intended to advance the runner from second base, but the ball was thrown away and the runner came around to score. Congratulations to these young athletes. Congratulations. Now, Tommy, you are a baseball dad, Tommy.
Yep.
Carla, you're a cheer and track mom. There are a lot of parents out there listening who have student athletes. What kind of advice can you give, to sports parents?
Ooh, Tommy.
Carla.
You know what? To sports parents, you got to let your kid play. Let your kid play and try not to be so into it to where it's that's some parents in the stands that just lose their mind, man. There's some parents that just, a lot of y'all are trying to live what you didn't do through your child, and that's not good. So just let your kid have fun. I'll go out there, I'll let my son have fun. Long as ain't nobody screaming, ain't no coach tripping, I ain't tripping. Have a good time. And I watch my boy make he does some incredible things, and then he make a lot of mistakes out there at the same time. I just sit back, watch. If you come out of there crying, daddy there for you. If you come out of there doing cartwheels, daddy there for you. Whatever it is, daddy got you, but daddy just don't want. I just don't like when I see parents that just lose it. I've seen some parents get into it with umps, with referees. Let your kid have fun. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the sport. You're going to have the kid not even wanting to play no damn more.
Right. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, though, Tommy, because that's kind of the thing, especially with traveling, because this is kind of AAU, the traveling sports, because it gets pricey. So at what point when your child says, I don't want to go to practice anymore, I don't want to do this anymore, are you through?
Let me say this. Let me say this, Carl. I built that boy a batting cage in his backyard. That boy gonna play this game.
See?
Right.
We ain't got a drop of that money out that batting cage yet. No. He got a batting cage. He pitch in there. He got the batting machine. No. Oh, you playing?
Practice.
Yes. He got everything. Dad didn't give you all the tools. Plus I don't mind. I get out there with you. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I try to catch the ball from him, Junior. I'll be like, whoa, hey, look here.
No, Tom, let me tell you something, man. See, my mama didn't watch me play from my junior year to my senior. She couldn't come to no more games because she that parent, Carl. She's that parent. The game is called football. They gonna tackle me. I'm the running back. I got the ball. He too big to be tackling my son. Mama, she out there trying to run on the field. Listen, this is not what you folks be doing. My daddy keep picking her up by the waist, carrying her back on the stands. It's too much. She want to fight their whole family.
I love you.
Where your mama at? See, you can't have your personality.
You don't even want to take your helmet off.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour. Thank you, guys. Don't micromanage me when I'm grilling. We'll talk about it right after this.
Touch him again.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Labor Day weekend kicks off this Friday, and Jerry on Facebook writes, don't micromanage me when I'm grilling, okay? Hey, morning crew, my brother won't grill for large family events anymore. He won't do it. He feels too many people have nitpicky requests. He can't handle complaints of cheese or no cheese or on my burgers. Or well done or medium, sauce or no sauce on the wings, brisket request, lean or moist. He said, we need to find somebody else to barbecue this Labor Day holiday weekend because he is sick of being micromanaged. So Tommy and Junior, he is the best smoker and pit master in our family. What should we do? We got all side dishes. We got the potato salad, the beans, white bread, but we have no barbecue. We have no main course. What are we doing? No star of the meal.
Listen. I understand about people being particular. I don't like it. So listen, this brisket, lean or moist, when I get through with this brisket, you figure out where the lean part at and where the moist part at, and you figure it out and get to cutting around it. That's how you're going to get to what you want. But all this, we want sauce, we don't want, the sauce over there on the table. That's where the sauce at. If you want some sauce, you can put it on your wings. I prefer wings without sauce, okay? Because if it's seasoned the right way, it's going to be good without it, okay? I ain't got time for all that. All this, we want cheese on my burger. I don't want, hey, hold your cheese in your hand till I get through flipping these burgers. When I get through flipping them, put your damn cheese on there. I'm not finna sit here and go through this with you, dog. I'm not doing that.
Angry cook.
No, Tommy right. Because let me tell you something, Jerry.
Junior, I know we're not talking barbecue with
Jerry
you.
got on his brother's nerves. That's what it is. It happened.
Yeah.
It happened already. Matter of fact, y'all Labor Day finna be just vegan. Because y'all just got y'all ain't finna get no meat.
Just potato salad, beans, white bread.
What did he say? Potato salad, everything. Y'all finna be vegan. Because y'all, Jerry, you made your brother mad. That's what the problem is right now. And your brother got right to be mad. First of all, you understand to make a brisket, you gotta be up all night to make the brisket.
Yeah, you gotta smoke it. Long time.
It's a long time. Then you talking about
lean or moist.
Lean, what?
Junior,
everybody gonna be lean because they only eating sides. Everybody gonna be lean.
I'll tell you right now, y'all better watch the game because everybody's stomach gonna be empty. That's what
just
you're gonna have.
Potato salad and beans and white bread. That's all the sides.
And you better fold it up because I'm telling you right now, what ain't happening is a brisket. That's not happening.
Just make a potato salad.
Y'all about to have a Labor Day side cookout. That's what that is.
That's
Labor Day side cookout.
Okay, so what can they do to fix this? They got time. Labor Day's this weekend. They got to make up with the brother.
Listen, this is what we can do. This is what we can do.
Come on, help him. Help.
I'm gonna pass out some containers got sauce in it. Okay. I'm gonna pass out them little Kraft cheese slices. I'm gonna pass. You know they in plastic. I'm gonna pass them out. When you see what you want, put that sauce on there. Put that cheese on there. That's how you gonna do it. Go down the assembly line and get your own. You making your food the way you want to make it. That's it. But when I lay it out there, that's it. Don't come asking me about nothing.
This is gonna be like Junior's last barbecue, a disaster. Okay.
Might be.
I see it.
Might be.
Okay, you're telling me to put my own cheese on my burger, but what if you didn't grill my burger the way I want it and it's not the right temperature? I want it a little pink.
McDonald's open.
You want a little pink?
McDonald's is open.
We don't. Black people don't know.
Black people get your burger just like you want it.
Hold on, Junior. Black people don't do no little pink. Black people don't do no little pink.
No, we
that
don't.
burger is gonna be medium well to well done. You know we not finna do no little pink.
But that's the way I like it. I like it medium well, so I like a little pink.
When you go to McDonald's, that ain't no pink in there.
We're not doing this here.
This is a disaster.
Let me tell you something.
When you go to Burger King and they charbor all that, ain't no pink in there.
Let me tell you something. This is another thing, Tommy. I'm gonna say it before we get out of here, but this is another thing. This is why he mad too. He tired of cooking for old people. Old people get on your nerves about their food. That's it.
What
you ain't got no cheese on the burger. Your ass ain't supposed to be here. You ain't. We push you up the driveway.
You're supposed to have no dairy, no way.
We push you up the driveway. You ain't supposed to be in here.
All this talk about barbecue. Junior, did you get your fence in your backyard?
No, we ain't
Not yet.
doing that yet.
Ooh, we're gonna have to build this boy a fence.
That sounds like it. Coming up next, the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, what does I need space mean? Okay, we're going to find out when we get into this letter in just a few. What does I need space mean? We'll find out, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. And nephew, what do you have for us? Please.
All right, listen. Don't judge me by the title. Don't judge me by this prank and what I have done. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. All right. Today's title is I love your wife more than you do.
Hey, man.
Hey, y'all. It can happen. Okay? It can happen. All right? It can happen. I love your wife more than you do. All right? It's possible. It can happen.
Oh,
all right?
You don't see nothing wrong with this, Tommy. You don't see nothing
what, Junior? No. You know what, Junior? I say the things that a lot of people want to say that they can't say. That's all it is.
Oh, that's what you do.
That's all it is.
Okay. All right.
I love your wife more than you do. You know how much you love her, and I know how much you love her. And I know that I love her more than you love her. So, hey, there it is. I love your wife more than you do. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hey, I'm trying to reach Trey.
This Trey? Who's this?
Hey, Trey, how you doing, man? This is Milton. I work with your wife, Teresa.
Milton?
Yeah. You probably heard of me before. I've been at the job probably about 5 years now. Has she ever mentioned me?
Milton? No, I ain't heard no Milton. What's going on? Is everything cool?
Yeah. Everything is good. Hey, listen, I wanted to have a conversation with you, man. I don't really know how to spring this on you or whatever, but like I say, I've been working at the spot for 5 years and been on Teresa probably like around 3. And I guess what I really want to say is that I didn't gain some feelings for Teresa. And you know, to be honest,
whoa. Hold on, man. Hold on. You calling me and you're telling me right now you have feelings for my wife, who you work with, and you named her Teresa, because that is my wife. You have feelings for my wife. Is that correct?
Yeah. You know, it took me a while to come forward and say this, but I'm man enough now that I feel like me and you need to talk about it.
Bro, have you lost your mind?
No, I haven't.
Have you lost your mind?
No, listen, I'm just letting you know, today is the day that I decided I'm not carrying this weight on my shoulders no more. I'm getting it off of me, all right? And at the end of the day, I love your wife more than you do.
What?
I love your wife more than you do.
Bro, so how long you been loving my wife? You tell me how long you been loving my wife. How long you feel that you have been in love with my wife?
I'm looking at, I know at least 2.
And how long, does my wife even know this? Does my wife even know this?
I'm sure she's aware of it to a certain extent.
To a certain extent? How certain of the extent are we talking?
When we go to lunch together, she, I'm sure she knows.
Y'all be going to lunch together? How long y'all been going to lunch together, bro?
We've been going to lunch together at least 2.5 years. We go to lunch together almost every day. We might miss a day if she go with the girls and I go with the fellas. So be it. But for the most part, me and her pretty much at lunch together.
Yeah, I swear, bro. Stay the hell away from my wife, bro. I need you to back the. Ain't no more lunches. Ain't no more. No, bro. Because you done talked enough. You done talked enough. Ain't no more in love. Ain't no more stay. You need to stay the back. Period. Stay the back, man. I don't want to hear none of that. Nothing at all. Because as soon as she come home, we don't talk.
Hey, bro, listen. I know all about you, Trey. Everything about you. All right? I already know how you treat her.
Bro, I'm hot, bro. I'm feeling like a strong sensation right now because I really want to reach through the phone and just break your neck right now. That's what I really want to do.
I do.
That's what I really want to do. And why is my wife talking about business outside of our household? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, all I'm saying is when we go to lunch, she let me know how she's feeling. She let me know what she's going through. She let me know all of it.
Stop with that lunch, bro. I don't want to hear another damn thing about lunch, bro. Ain't no more lunches from here on out, bro. You calling me talking about you in love with my wife. You been taking. What the? Who the is a Milton?
I'm Milton.
Let me know where you at, bro. Where you at?
I'm Milton.
I'm Milton. You there now?
Hey, man, listen. Calm down with all that energy you got going on. Like you finna do something. You're not finna do nothing.
What, you say I'm not finna what?
You're not finna do nothing.
Tell me where you at right now, bro. I'm getting my keys right now. Tell me where you at right now, bro. Right now, bro.
So how about when you got laid off and you was off for 6 months and she was carrying all the weight and paying all the bills? You ain't jump ass in.
All right, bet. Since you know everything, I bet you know I got a too. So all you need to know is, bro, you're done, bro. You're done, bro.
Okay.
You're done, bro.
Okay.
It's it, bro.
Okay.
That's it,
you know
bro.
what?
Milton,
why we at?
folks talk about that he with my wife, saying that he in love and talking about lunch and Shut the up. Shut the hell up.
While we at it, you can thank me for the suit that you got for Christmas. You can thank me for that. I picked it out and I paid for it. Okay.
A word? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Well, let me go in the closet right now. Right now. All right. You talking about the great suit, the 3-piece? That's what you talking about? This great bull right here with this bull cheap anyway. I ain't like this no more.
Now you don't like the suit. You done wore the suit 3 times. Now you don't like it.
You ain't
told me at lunch when you done wore the suit, dude.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I need to talk to my wife, man. I need to talk to my wife because
Hey, man, listen, you know what? I just couldn't hold this back no more. Me living behind in the shadows, but I'm over here kicking money out to Teresa when she needed. While you was laid off, I'm helping her out. I'm going, I'm doing too much on my end.
Bro, so you was giving her money? You kicking her money when I was laid off? You kicking her money?
Dude, somebody had to step up, man. And me and Teresa's tight, so I just tried to step in and help her out.
So you giving my wife money? Is what you saying to me?
Do you want me to make you feel better about the whole thing? You want me to make you feel better?
You ain't need to make me feel better about man. I'm good. All I need to do is talk to my wife. That's all I got to do is talk to my wife, bro.
That's fine. But can I say something that'll make you feel better?
What?
I'm going to say this to you, Trey. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Teresa got me to prank phone call you.
Wait, what?
Hey, this is Tommy, man. This is nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife
on the Steve Harvey Show. Oh, bruh. You got me opening the safe, getting this, bruh. Like, come on now.
But hey, I gotta ask you this. You gotta tell me what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Gotta be.
Man, y'all better come on up in here and talk about how stupid I am. You better come on.
Yeah, you're stupid. We're all in agreement.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Stupid continues. It continues Saturday night. The nephew is going to be in Buffalo, New York. You know that. Nephew Tommy's House Party Comedy Jam Saturday night. And you don't want to miss it. Shay's Performing Arts Center. Tickets on sale right now. Laying in the cut. Augusta, Georgia. Friday, September the 6th. The nephew is coming to town. That's the Miller Theater. The Miller Theater. Tickets on sale right now. And then I got that September 28th. It is the Women's Empowerment House Party Comedy Jam. Nephew Tommy and friends. You don't want to miss it. That's in Columbia, South Kakalaki, the big DM, baby. The nephew is coming. Tickets on sale right now. You don't want to miss it. And then it's that Lafayette. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to leave Houston, go through Beaumont. Go through Port Arthur, Beaumont, and then Lake Charles. Come on up out of Lake Charles. Stop at the casino. Roll on through. We here in Lafayette, October 26th. It is Nephew Tommy and friends at the Hyman Center, and it is going down Saturday night. Tickets are on sale right now. That is BMT Productions presents Nephew Tommy and friends.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'm going to tell y'all about Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago. I'm going to tell y'all about that tomorrow. Okay?
All right.
Sweetest day. I'm going to tell y'all about that later. Yeah. Okay.
Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter, and the subject is, what does I need space mean? We'll get into it, find out what she means or he means about space right after this.
You know what the hell that means?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's strawberry letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, dating, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours. So write us.
You heard it. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, what does I need space mean? All right, if you have to ask. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been with my boyfriend for 7 going on 8 years off and on. He's broken up with me 3 times because he says I'm not domestic enough or I say the wrong things when he asks me to do things. Then he'll call so we can get back together. Just recently, I moved back in with him, and he got upset that men were speaking to me at a motorcycle event when he left me alone for hours at a time. Mind you, these men were not hitting on me at all, and he knew one of the guys, and the guy told him we were all just hanging around and talking. But the whole time, he was over with a group of women showing off his bike. He said that biking is a different world and he is allowed to do anything he wants while he's out riding. He said because it's his thing and I'm new to it, I have to respect him and stop talking to other men when we're out. He decided to pay me back by staying out the next night until 4 a.m. He wouldn't tell me where he went or who he was with. After 2 weeks of not speaking, I decided to approach him. I told him we have a lot of unresolved issues and he doesn't value me as his woman. He didn't say a word. He just stared at me. So I left the house for a few hours. When I got back, he told me that he needs space. What does that mean? He is 55 years old. I am 45. I have no idea what space is for a 55-year-old man. To make it worse, he tried to be all lovey-dovey with me that night. I went to sleep in the other room. I have been rather cold since then, and he hasn't said much to me either. Do I need to move out for good, or should I wait to see if this blows over like it always does? Please advise. Okay, you don't have to wait to do anything, okay? Please, while you're listening to our response to this letter, please get your suitcases out. This is what I need you to do, and start packing right now, okay? I'm assuming you do have some place to go because you asked us, should you move? You can pack whatever you need now. You can come back with a friend or relative, not by yourself, to get the rest of your stuff later. Or you can pack everything now and just be out, okay? This man means you no good. How dare he say he doesn't have to tell you where he's been or who he was out with? How dare he come in at 4 in the morning? How dare he say, whatever he says, just staring at you when you try to approach him? No. He doesn't respect you. He treats you horribly. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. Stop taking this mess. So go now. Get away from him. Don't think about it. Just get away from him. Then maybe you can see from the outside looking in who this man really is. Okay? He's too controlling. Tommy?
All right. Terrible. What does I need space mean? That means he is tired of you again and again. All right. So 45 years old versus 55 years old. All right. Y'all been doing this for how long? 7, 8 years. All right. Been doing it 7, 8 years. And then we done broke up 3 times because what? I'm not domestic enough. What does that mean? You ain't cooking and cleaning. All right? This house probably just nasty as all get out. You ain't cooking and cleaning. He can't stand it. But he think he can do whatever he wants to do. This is nothing but a man being able to say, you know what? We're going to take a break. I'm going to go do what I want to do, and then we'll come back, get together. Here's what I don't understand. When he tell you he wants a break, then later on that night, we going to be lovey-dovey? These are mixed signals. He ready for you to go, but he want to be lovey-dovey before you leave. Does this even make sense to you? Have you done the math? When I look at this, when you say y'all been together 7, 8 years, y'all been doing this forever. Ever since y'all been together, y'all been breaking up, getting back together. Breaking up, getting back together. That's it. That's y'all system. That's what y'all got. Y'all have absolutely nothing. This is not a relationship. You ain't 7, 8 years. Evidently, we ain't talking about getting married. All he care about is that bike. That bike clean. That bike is clean. It's outstanding. the bike pulling the ladies, and what he told you, you can't get in my motorcycle world. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This how I roll. When I roll, you can't, don't mess this up. I get to talk to the ladies. When you rolling with me, you stand over there by yourself. You don't get to talk to nobody else. You gonna do what I tell you to do. Get out of this. Come on, lady. Why are you sitting around with this? Now, you should want more for yourself. Y'all 45, 55 years old, so you way too grown for this. So this makes no sense to me. Let me just go and say it like this. Y'all are not ready to love. Y'all not.
You better say that.
Y'all are just not. You are not ready to love, baby.
Yeah,
that's not what this is. Show me where, anywhere in this letter, where it looked like you love this man. I don't see it. I don't see no love nowhere. All I see is argument, lovey-dovey, break up for about 3-4 months, get back together, argument because you don't do domestic work. All right, lovey-dovey, we split up again. That's all this is. It's a cycle. So until you start wanting more for yourself, you are going to continue to get this. You're going to continue moving around in this cycle, and you're going to go from 45 to 55, and you're going to look up and you're going to put 18 years in this mess. Stop. Matter of fact, when you pack up this time, make up your mind and say, you know what, I ain't coming back. This is it. Let me find me a man that is compatible to me. Let me find me a man that when I ride on his bike, when we roll in together, we roll in hard. We together. Matter of fact, find you a biker over there with him, and that's when you really met. Yeah, go and get you one of them biker dudes.
I like it.
That's out there rolling with it.
All right, we'll have part 2 of our responses to this letter coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. We'll hear from Junior, today's Strawberry Letter subject. What does I need space mean? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, what does I need space mean? A 45-year-old woman who's dating a 55-year-old man wrote in. They've been together for 7 going on 8 years. But here's the deal. They've been off and on for 7 or 8 years. So you know what that means. When he's off, he's with someone else. He's just not on with her, right?
That's what off is. Yeah. Yeah. That's what off is, yeah.
That's what off is. Off is off with you, not with someone else. Then he'll call to get back together, and she does what? Take him back. She takes him back. She just recently moved back in the house. He took her to a motorcycle event. He got upset because other men were talking to her, but meanwhile, he was over leaving her by herself for hours while he was over showing off his bike to some other women, and he told her that was his world and he could do whatever he wanted to do. She didn't like it, so he stayed out all night, came back in the house at 4 a.m. She confronted him in a nice way. She said she decided to approach him because they stopped speaking for 2 weeks. She told him he didn't value her as a woman. He stopped speaking to her. So she left the house for a few hours. When he got back, he told her that he needed space. So she wants to know what that means. We all know what I need space means. It means you're off again. That's what that means. That's what that means. Right. And then he wanted to be lovey-dovey that night with her. So she said she slept in the other room. She's been rather cold since then. She's asking the question, does she need to move out for good, or should she wait to see if this blows over like it always does? Tommy and I both said she needs to leave, and she's absolutely right. He does not value her. Junior, what you got?
Shirley, once again, I'm diving my brain because I have experience in this area too. My mom and my stepdad, they belong to a motorcycle club. I've seen these people. I know how it goes. Alicia Carroll got a Harley. My stepdad have a Harley. They got a motorcycle club. I know when they pull up to Galveston Motorcycle Week. I seen it. Been there. Done it. Seen all this. Now, I hear what you're saying, Tommy, and Shirley, y'all is right. But that's not my take on it now. Y'all are absolutely right. Here's the thing. You in a motorcycle club. Do your part. You know what you're supposed to do.
What?
Exactly what the man said. You know, you in the motorcycle club. We ain't talking about a country club. We talking about a motorcycle club. You know exactly what's supposed to happen over here. That man can talk to all the women. See, his motorcycle, like Tommy said, his bike is nice. That's why all the women come around. But you're supposed to stand there and sit behind him. He got a vest on with no shirt. Got a belly, too.
And you're speaking from experience.
Oh, I seen it. I seen all of this.
You seen it?
Now,
So she
if you
just
don't want to be in a motorcycle club, since you like these type of men, this type of environment, your next thing, trail rides. Your ass is out there. Now, you going from motorcycle clubs to trail rides. Your ass finna be out there. You just, both of y'all wear chaps. Everybody got chaps on, horses or motorcycle. Everybody got some chaps. You finna be out there. Either you want to be on the back of a motorcycle or you want to be on the back of a horse. Pick yours.
But Junior, he doesn't respect her. He keeps leaving her.
What I just say,
the culture. That's the culture.
That's how they do it. That's them. Now, if you like not being respected, stay over there.
Okay.
Motorcycle club, trail ride. Which one you want? Either you want to stay out on a motorcycle or you want to stay out on a horse. Which one? Pick one.
Oh my God.
Because it's your crowd.
Either way, it's a rough ride.
It's a rough ride. Either way it goes.
For sure. Wow.
It does
So
not
those
matter.
are her
What are you
choices
doing?
unless she
It does not.
does better for herself. Yeah.
Like Tommy said, you need to go find another group. Respect yourself. Have you tried a tennis club? Golf club?
Okay.
Racquetball.
Have you found something else? But no.
Pickleball.
Pickleball club, anything. Because these are the men that are out there. All of them.
That's how they treat you in a motorcycle club, though?
What? Sure.
I
Worse than that.
What?
But just you want to be out there, and you don't even know that you already know that you deserve more. But this has been going on for 7, going on 8 years.
8 years. That's
You've
right.
been in a motorcycle club when you was in your 30s.
Wow.
Now,
Yeah.
you still out here.
You have allowed this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
You have
definitely has
allowed
allowed it. But she obviously doesn't know better, because if she knew better, I think she would do better. She's starting to now. She's starting to get it. She told him he didn't value her. She did say
First of
that.
all,
but I hope she values herself.
Get your helmet off that back seat, put it on, and get on back and ride off. That's what you're doing. Go ahead.
on his bike. Steal his bike.
Yeah.
Take your helmet with you, though.
Put
Take
your
helmet,
arms
'cause you
right up under his pectorals and hold on, because we finna make a left turn. Just ride. That's you. Ride.
Please.
When we get to our destination, get off the bike, because you can't go but 150 miles at a time. We get to the gas station, go in there, get him something to drink, and let him fill up the motorcycle, because that's what it is, 150 miles. That's all. Mm-hmm. You chose this life. You knew what this was. Now, you don't like motorcycle? Well, then go ahead on trail rides. At least they got a band for you out there.
Maybe somebody, Junior, that's in the Corvette Club. You know, they got a bunch of Corvette clubs.
Corvette Club. God, you ain't got to take
get
this.
out now, please.
Yes.
You don't want to spend another 7 or 8 years with this life. All right, guys. Thank you. Well, you can post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, well, you know what? We're getting close, Shirley. Okay, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, September 7th, at the Battery in Atlanta. I told you it's happening. My first 5K run and fun walk here in Atlanta. Curious Hope is doing it, man. I'm excited. I got Dunkin' Donuts giving you coffee in the morning. When you leave, pizza from Papa John's. You can get your own free pizza. It's not, it don't charge you nothing, but you gonna have a great time. It's gonna be
wow.
We got
Dude, they gonna
we
be
got a
fat
splash.
when they leave there, Junior.
That's why
You can take the pizza. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay.
At the Battery, you can do this. This home of the Atlanta Braves. We walk around the stadium. This gonna be beautiful.
They can't eat all them donuts and run that 5K. Now, you got to eat them just a half a donut.
Well, Tommy, I don't know how this is going to affect their body, because I'm not running. You're not sitting. You ain't finna see me. I'm not finna do none of that. I'm just there. I'm throwing it. Matter of fact, I paid for the stadium just for y'all to come out and have a great time. Got a splash pad for the kids. They can play in the water and everything. Got Pilates classes, Burn 1000 classes. Got all this stuff, but I'm not running. Don't look for me. When you see me, I'm going to say, on your mark, get set, go. When you take off, you ain't gonna see me till you come back. That's it.
But they're gonna
as soon as
think
you
you
get back,
walked with them.
Doesn't matter. That had nothing to do with me. In sports, but we got to talk about it. College football is back. It is happening. Week 0 last week. Matter of fact, that this is crazy already in college football. Now, it's changed.
Week what?
It's changed. College football. It's changed.
Did you say week 0?
Yeah, they have week 0 in college football.
They call it week 0. Okay, I didn't know that.
Week 0. The first game was in Dublin, Ireland. Florida State, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech beat Florida State 24-21.
Oh, I got a boy on there for Georgia Tech. Lane.
Yeah,
yes.
They won 24-21.
Okay.
But here's the crazy thing about it. This year in college football, there is no longer 4 teams. It is 12 teams now for the college football playoffs. 12.
For the playoffs. Oh, they
12.
That's good.
Yes. There was no more 4. It's not 4. It's 12 teams now this year, this first year.
So what does that mean from 4 to 12?
That means to play for the national championship, 12 teams now instead of 4 teams.
Right, I got that.
Now it's 12.
Okay.
It used to be just 4.
Right.
But now we take the top 12
It would be
teams.
such a big controversy
Now,
about it.
yeah, it was a big controversy about this because now you got 12 teams. So how do you pick the 12 that's going to play the national championship?
Right.
That's going to be a mess, too.
It's going to be a mess.
That's going to be
It's
a
going to
big
be crazy.
mess.
Surely they've worked it out or they wouldn't have expanded.
They don't know. They're doing it this the first year. But I'm telling you, it's too many
They're
options.
winging it.
Who wins, who loses, who don't know. We're just going to see what happens. But this is the first year we have 12 teams in the college football playoffs. We're going to have to see what happens.
Well, I'm pulling for Texas A&M, baby. Let's go.
I bet you is. And y'all in the SEC. Y'all in the hardest conference. Dog.
I know it. I know it.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media, guys, needs some advice. He says, I'm drawing a line when it comes to babysitting. We'll talk about it right after this.
Where they be drawing these lines at? I don't never see these lines.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. So Donnie on Steve Harvey FM writes, my wife and I are beefing when it comes to babysitting her sister's kids, otherwise known as our niece and nephew. They're great kids, don't get me wrong, but my wife's sister is, in my opinion, clearly taking advantage of us. The sister is recently divorced and rediscovering herself, so she's out partying all of the time. It's to the point now where she doesn't even call us and ask. She just drops the kids off to spend the night while she goes off and goes out and does her thing. We've even canceled our plans on occasion because it wasn't fair to the kids to put them in the middle of this. A talk with sis needs to be had, but my wife doesn't want to do it because she'll be the bad guy. The way I see it, Miss In the Club needs to be put in check, and her kids should be more of a priority than her newly discovered party and kicking it lifestyle. Is there a middle ground to this? That's what they want to know. What do you think?
She got to call. She out of control.
Yeah,
she's out of control. So we got to give her some understanding on this is what you got to do. Listen, when you want us to take care of these kids, then you're gonna have to call and ask us if we want to. But what I'm not doing is messing up plans. And me and my wife supposed to go do something because you just want to drop your kids off. And we've been change these locks. You ain't gonna just be walking in and out this house when you want to, dropping your kids off whenever you get
with these kids.
Yeah, you're just dropping your kids off. Turn around. I done came out the shower and I done got dressed and I walked through the kitchen and hit these kids. How the hell y'all get here? When y'all came in here? No. We're not doing that. I need to know when you bringing your kids to my house. That's not, you can't roll like that, baby girl. I'm sorry. Okay. Y'all got to check her. She must be in her 20s or early or mid 20s or something. That's what it sounds like. We all been in our 20s. We know we had a great time. Okay.
Yes.
But no.
She's trying to get those kids a stepdaddy.
We got but you're not going to get it while they at my house. Okay.
Junior,
I don't like this question because first of all, there are no great kids. I was one of them. I'm not a great kid.
That's what they said.
And then my parents are only 20 years older than me. So my mom had me when she was 20. So when my mom was 27, she was out there in the streets too. She was club and everything. I've been the kid getting dropped off everywhere.
This is not about you.
I have been over these people's house. I've been to my uncle's house, my aunt's house, everything. I started drinking beer at 5.
That's why I was hesitant to ask you what you thought.
That's why.
This is why.
Y'all need to look out for these kids. They need a place to go. I've been at Gladys' house. I've been over at my cousin Gladys. I've been there. I'm not supposed to know the Isley Brothers at 5. I ain't supposed to know all these songs.
Listen,
why do I know Al Green at 5? I got a pepper on with no pants.
This is why I've always thought.
I got a pepper on with no pants. I just got a shirt. That's how they dropped me off. They dropped me off just like that. I just got a polo shirt on, no pants, diaper, socks. That's it. I'm one of the kids. I'm one of the kids.
Visual.
The kid. I'm one of the kids. Carla, Shirley, Tommy, I was one of the kids.
Oh, God.
Y'all not looking out for the kids. Tell me, don't bring the kids. Please let me go somewhere. I go everywhere but to bed. That's what I do. I go everywhere but to bed.
This is why
No
I
baby
always
should be up at 2 in the morning watching spade games. Why?
This is why I always thought late night daycare.
Why am I drinking Old Milwaukee? Why do I have an Old Milwaukee at 5? My mama not gonna pick me up till tomorrow.
What you say, Tommy?
Can he hear? Yeah.
No, he's on one.
He's on a roll, yes.
I'm sorry, Tommy.
This is why I always thought late night daycare would be a great business. So you got somewhere to drop your kids off and pick them up. Oh my God, boy!
Why do I know Johnny Taylor?
Disco lady Johnny Taylor.
Why do I? Because I'm up. They dropped me off over here. They dropped me off. They dropped me off. I didn't ask to be here. They dropped me off. I'm 7. My mama 27. My daddy gone all night.
Jody's got your girl and gone.
All of this gone. And then now I got an Old Milwaukee though. Why y'all give me this Old Milwaukee? Because they trying to get me to go to sleep. I won't. It's good.
All right, we'll have more of this ignorant show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
He's stupid.
Junior, your life.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this story is so crazy. NASA leaders announced Saturday that the 2 Boeing Starliner NASA astronauts, Barry Butch Wilmore and Sunita Sunny Williams, they're going to remain stuck in space for about a lengthy 8-month stay aboard the International Space Station. Wilmore and Williams will have to wait it out until February of next year, 2025, after a flight readiness review determined that it's too risky right now for them to return to Earth on the Boeing aircraft, on the Boeing spacecraft. NASA leaders said that on Saturday. Now, this is when they got to space. June 6th of this year, okay? They were supposed to only be there for a week.
Supposed to be there a week.
Yes.
It's August. We've been there since June.
Yeah, okay. It's a lot of things going on. What are they eating while they're up there?
I don't care what they're eating, but I'm going to tell you this. By Labor Day, we doing it. We doing it. I'm just telling you.
This weekend?
By Labor Day, we doing it. I'm telling you.
Do it. Ain't no gravity. You can't be doing it.
I'm finna float right into you. I'm telling you right now. By Labor Day, matter of fact, when we come back, it's gonna be 3 people coming back. I'm just telling you.
You, her, and the baby.
Somebody pregnant on the way back. Well, I'm just telling you, it's gonna be we bringing another person back with us.
Well, I did want to tell you what they were eating up there. They're eating oatmeal.
I don't care. What happens in space stays in space, okay?
No, it doesn't if you're pregnant. Oh, wow. I hope they come back soon. Coming up at 33 minutes after, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather be a moderator at the next debate, if there is one, or would you rather moderate your family's next holiday meal argument? Which one?
Oh, no, I want that debate. You talking about what?
Yes, debate.
Oh, no, give me that.
All right, okay. Would you rather eat cold Chinese food or cold fried chicken for breakfast?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Every single
cold Chinese food.
Uh-huh.
No, all that stuff, that's stuck together. That's too much going on. You got
shrimp fried rice.
You got them noodles in there. You got that broccoli in there. You got something in there that look like garlic, but it ain't garlic. What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't never know what that is. Like, is it watercress? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
would you rather be in jail for 5 years or would you rather be in a coma for 10 years?
Oh, no. No, I'm going in that coma. Oh, hell no.
Good night.
No, I'm not on the D block. I'm not on D block at all.
Junior?
Thinking about it, Shirley, I'm with Tom. I think I'm going to take this coma. I mean, I'm 46 now. I wake up at 56. It was a good sleep. That's all I know. It was
good sleep. Well rested.
Well rested. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up
other than getting shanked and got my ass whooped. No.
We ain't doing that.
Would you rather have a terrible boss but a great job, or would you rather have a great boss but a terrible job?
Well, we got the first one.
What'd you say, Tommy?
We got the first.
What?
Steve is a terrible boss. Y'all ain't got this. Y'all ain't got. I can say what I want to say. Y'all know damn well I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know Steve ain't worth a damn, man. Y'all know that.
He's the worst.
He is the worst boss ever.
But we got good jobs, don't tell me.
Great uncle, terrible boss. Oh God. His work ethics is worse than ours. What y'all talking about?
For sure.
Oh, ragged ass boss Steve, boy. I tell y'all.
Hey, Tommy, but we got great jobs though, right?
Oh, we got great jobs.
I love it when you said, come to work when you're sick, but take off when you're feeling good.
He's terrible.
Why would you take off on Tuesday? Why don't you do it on Thursday? Make it a big weekend. That don't make no damn sense.
The worst CEO ever.
All right. Would you rather live a long life in poverty or a short life as a billionaire?
What, like tomorrow, y'all? I mean, what is we talking about?
Okay, just say you'll die young, as opposed to living out a long life into your 80s and 90s.
Man, I'm
just live a long, po-ass life, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna have a short life.
No.
Hell.
Give me a short. I'm gonna get that billion. I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah.
I'll make that billion pop in 5. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be ready to go.
All right. Thanks, guys. Coming up at 49 minutes after, it's our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, our last break of the day. Wow, it's been a good day, a fun day. And Steve, you can take it away.
Here it is. You know, I was thinking, and something that's helped me in my lifetime, and it was a difficult lesson to learn for me, but I finally got it together years ago. But it took me some time, I must admit. I spent all of my 20s and 30s not understanding this, and even a little bit now, just mostly 20s and 30s. So I'm gonna share it with you, and I want you to understand that I'm saying all this in love. You can't share everything with everybody. You know, that really seems so simple, but I can't tell you how many times you inadvertently damage yourself, your opportunity, and your journey by not understanding this real simple rule. You cannot share everything with everybody. You can't share your visions with everybody because they don't really care. Then everybody's not genuinely interested in your career goals, your visions, your hopes for tomorrow. A lot of people you share stuff with don't even understand the thing that you're telling is in your imagination. They don't even get it. And I understand they don't get what's in your imagination because it's something they could never, ever possibly imagine. And basically, the number one reason you can't share everything with everybody is just real simple. Most people don't care. You know, they'll just sit up and listen to you and look just as concerned as soon as you walk away. Don't give you the idea, the thought you had, another moment of consideration. They don't care. But do you understand something? They don't have to. It's perfectly okay that they don't see your vision, share your vision. That it's okay that they're not genuinely interested. It's okay that they don't understand what's coming out of your imagination. It's perfectly fine that they don't care, because there is really no one else more critical to your journey or your success than God. Nobody. There is no one living that's more critical to your journey or your success than God, period. Now, if you're blessed and you got a supportive spouse, jackpot. That's bonus. Or you found someone in your life that's your ride or die, that's bonus. Or you got one of your friends that's with you through thick and thin, and it's hard to find them, but they exist, then that's a bonus. The rest of the people really, listen to me, they don't matter. They don't matter because they don't matter. It doesn't matter what they think, say, feel, or give you back because it's irrelevant, non-important, significant to your journey or your success. You've got to get this through your head because I spent too much time sharing everything with everybody, thinking I was sharing it in hopes that they might have a piece of information for me. The majority of people I shared it with didn't have nothing for me. I wasted time sitting up there. And then I tell you something else that happened. You can tell your big dreams to small-minded people if you want to. And now you've given one of the devil's imps the information that he needs to provide obstruction. That's a sad thing, man. But I want you all to be aware because sometimes we seek the wrong people's approval and you end up wasting time. Why does it matter to you what they think of you when they don't even care about you? What does it matter what they think of you and they don't even know you? Do you know some people post stuff on social media and be just as happy with their picture and their little caption, and you put it online and you're just saying, man, I'm having a great day, or man, I just want to show y'all something that God has blessed me to share with you all. And if you mess around and read your comments, here comes somebody on your comment page that done took your perfectly well-intentioned caption and your picture that you meant no harm to anybody, posted, and here they come with a bunch of negativity. And now all of a sudden, your day is off course because somebody says something about you that don't even know you. People's opinion of you is none of your business, nor should you make it yours. That negative comment that they put on your timeline, in your comment section, if you had never read that, do you know you would have went right on about your merry day? Do you know that blessing you posted would have still been your blessing? Do you know the intent that you posted it with all goodwill to share something with somebody to put a positive spin on their day? It would have still been there, but oh no, 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 no. You allowed somebody to matter who don't even matter. Stop telling everybody everything because everybody don't care. Get that through your head. I don't care how fine you are. Somebody don't like you. Wow. And it's okay. And those closing remarks are dedicated to the girl who turned me down at the junior prom because she didn't like my facial features.
You're fine at the bank, baby.
Oh, my God. Y'all have a great day today, y'all.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.